welcome back, and welcome if this is your first time here. I want to thank you all for clicking the button to watch my video today. All right, we are here with the DIY. I have two pumpkin DIYs for the fall that I am going to be creating today. And if you are interested in this type of content, DIYs on a budget, I suggest that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you'll be notified when these DIYs are loaded up, okay? All right. What we have here is some of the wood cutouts from Dollar Tree. I have used these several times already this year in videos here on the channel. You can check them out. I'm gonna do my best to link whatever pumpkin cutouts I may have used on the channel. I'm gonna link it in the description, okay? So we have this one here. I love these. This is nice and thick and sturdy. Sometimes they cut them a little too thin, but for the most part, I have found all of these to be nice and thick and sturdy. Also, we have the little, I call it, you can use it for a little tea light candle. You can use it as a planter, just whatever. But we're going to use this today as like a little tea light candle holder. And I am going to, that's what we're going to use this for today. Also, we have this beautiful sign here. It's already pretty. It says, "Welcome to our pumpkins patch." I probably would have said pumpkin patch, not pumpkins, but we're going to paint over this, okay? And then we have this little tray here that comes from the Dollar Tree that you can put candy on or whatever, and we're going to use this. I also have some of the Harvest DIY words that come from the Crafter Square at your local Dollar Tree. Some of them say hello fall, hello autumn, harvest, hello harvest, fresh, farm fresh. It's 6 different ones in here, y'all. And I have used these on the channel as well. And then some of the little wood stacking blocks. I'm going to definitely use one of these. I have some paint here. I just pulled out paint that I thought I was going to use. Not sure which one I'm going to use, but I do have the Waverly Wax Antique. I got some, and I got this from Walmart, and then I have it in white as well, and then I have it in celery, and you can get these little small ones at Walmart as well. Now, all Walmarts do not carry them, and I'm lucky to find this in one Walmart that I frequent, okay? And also from Walmart, I have the Apple Barrel black acrylic paint. This is the satin finish. And then also I picked up from Walmart. I think I picked this up at Walmart, I think, or either Dollar General. I'm not sure, but I do think I picked it up at Walmart. This is the folk art metallic in gold, because I have a request for a black and gold pumpkin, and that's what we're going to use to create this. All right. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Let's jump into all this painting so that everything can dry and we can come back and put everything together. Keep on watching. Okay, what I did was I used my little sanding block right here that you can get at Dollar Tree. And I went on ahead and sanded down the edges of this sign, if you notice, just so that way everything is going to, because I'm going to paint over the entire sign, okay? I do believe I'm going to paint the front and the back. If the front doesn't come out like I want it, once it dries, I will make sure that I paint the back. Other than that, we're going to see. And I do believe I'm going to paint the sign with my Waverly in white. So keep on watching. Okay, now that I have it painted, I'm going to let it dry down. I do believe I'm just going to do one coat, and I like to try to make sure all my strokes are going in the same direction. I don't like having strokes going all over the place, so that's why you saw me making sure that I do everything in the same direction. So we're going to let this dry, and then we're going to go ahead and keep painting everything that needs to be painted. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint the tray as well. I'm going to paint it the celery color. All right, we are back to go ahead and bring these projects, these DIYs together. All right, I think this gold and black pumpkin came out absolutely beautiful. Tell me what you think in the comments. I think it's beautiful. The actual gold is a metallic gold. I do believe my client is definitely going to be satisfied. This is something that I've created for her centerpiece. She says she wants to use it as a centerpiece in her kitchen, dining room. And so look at the little pumpkin. I apologize for not painting this on camera. I literally forgot that I had to paint this. I was so busy painting the other things. I left this out, and by that time my phone needed to be charged, but nevertheless this is it. I made sure I painted the stem and the edges and the base black, painted all on the inside. We're going to put a tea light candle down in there when we bring it and put it all together. Also, I picked up, Ben had these are the rooms to bloom, in bloom American Oak Preserving Company. This is a little pack that I get from the Dollar Tree. It has these little pine cones in there, and then also one little gold leaf comes in that pack, and you get about you probably get about 6 of these little pine cones all together. Some just a tad bit smaller than this, and so we're going to use one of these. We're going to use this leaf off of a pick that came from Walmart, I think, and yeah, to embellish. So we're going to use some hot glue, and we're also going to use some wood glue. Now, if this was a project you're doing just for yourself, you could just simply use hot glue, but because this is for a client, I'm going to make sure that it's really secure. Hot glue for the instant hold and the wood glue for the extra hold. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get this stuff glued together and embellished. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Thanks for watching thus far. Now, this is it. This is the completed look of this tea light candle holder. Now, stay tuned for the completion of the next DIY, and then you will see them both together at the end. Okay? Keep on watching. All right, we're back to go ahead and finish up this second and last DIY. I painted both sides because I had a little bit of paint to get on the back, and once that happens, I decide to go ahead. If nothing gets on the back, I'm okay, but if something gets on the back, I gotta go ahead and paint the other side. Okay, so this is the side that I painted. So this is the side initially I'm going to work with this side because I can see the detail of the last one peek through a bit, and I'm just going to sand this down a little bit to make it rusted off camera. So stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so what we're going to do is take the pumpkin that the little tray that we painted. This beautiful color, this color, celery color, came out phenomenal. Isn't that pretty? And we're going to glue this right down in the center of, well, not quite the center. I'm going to bring it down to the bottom. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Bring it down to the bottom. Yes, like that. And we're going to hot glue it. All right, now I have some eucalyptus picks that I get from the Dollar Tree. What I'm going to do is glue them down at the very bottom here. I'm going to glue them right to the rim of it. I think I'm going to wrap a little bit of cord around it just to ensure that they are together. I could just glue the cord. That makes it easier. All right, I have this little bow that I made with some of the same cord, and I'm just going to hot glue this down here. Okay, so that little Jenga block, the little tumbling block, towered blocks, whatever you call them from Dollar Tree, I'm going to take that and put me a little glue here on the back. Now what I'm going to do, that Hello Autumn out of the pack of the 6 Harvest DIY words that we showed earlier, I'm going to put some wood glue as well as hot glue on here to make sure that it holds just right across the center. Well, looks like I'll be just using wood glue. And we're just going to glue that right there. And it gives it the 3D look. Now I should have used a little bit of hot glue because the hot glue gives it the instant hold. Now this is going to make it hold superb. I mean, it's going to hold because it is the wood glue. But if it doesn't have an instant hold, the wood glue, so it's going to take a little bit to dry. So I wish that I would have added a little bit of the hot glue along with this. See how it's still moving around? This has to completely dry before I start messing with it and touching it. But it's looking great so far. I'm just going to lean it up a little bit. I don't want it to slide and fall. That's looking very, very beautiful so far. And I have some little oh my goodness, I have a brain freeze. Maple leaves that come in a pack of a good many of them from Dollar Tree. And we're just going, I got 3 of them. And then I have another bowl that I made. And we're just going to place them All right, so this is it for this DIY. Tell me what you think in the comments about this. I think it turned out very, very beautiful. I think it is super duper cute. The colors, the coordination of the colors look very, very pretty. Hello Autumn. This will be a great, you can lean it because I have it leaning, or you could hang it as well. So what I'm going to do, because this craft is going to be up for sale, I'm not keeping this. I am definitely going to make it either or. So the happy home can style it the way they want to. Okay, so I want to thank y'all for watching. I am going to bring both of these DIYs together, and you tell me what you think in the comments. And if you stayed all the way to the very end, if you didn't speed up anything, listen, I thank you for watching every last second of this video. It counts and helps me out that you do. Okay, and if by chance you decide, okay, I'm gonna speed this thing up, girl, listen, I appreciate the time that you spent watching it as well. Thank you all so very much. To the new subbies, I appreciate your subscription. It means a whole lot to me. I hope you all are enjoying your fall season. Hope everyone is safe. If you were affected by the hurricane, I am praying for you that God restores everything back to you the way you had it, or even better. Okay, you all must stay prayed up every day, because we never know when we are faced with something that is so horrific in our lives. So we have to trust God no matter what. And even if it does, at least you will have covered yourself in prayer, and you will have continued to practice your faith to know that God is still good no matter what. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.